Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this from. Wanted to share a little update about this channel. I'm going to be starting a new 28-day program. I'm going to be recording it live, and then it'll be available as a playlist on YouTube. And it's going to be called DCT, Digital Detox and Mastery. So it's going to run from a Monday to Friday weekdays. You get the weekends off for observation. It will come with, which we'll do it on the go, right? Materials at the end. And the purpose of it clearly is to help us to navigate this emerging, omnipresent digital landscape that we find ourselves in. And how to master it in a way that really benefits our own journey, our own spiritualness, our own sense of who we are as the Om-powered I am. Because it is a very useful system to access, but it's really, really easy for us to become overwhelmed and over-reliant, codependent on people, places, things, including AI. Deep intelligence. So we're going to be questioning what sentience is. We're going to be exploring our own biotechnology. We are a plug and play, sophisticated technology that is divine. And we were calibrated primarily to configure with the natural world, which is, of course, its own bio-simulation. Now, layered on top of that, we now have this digital AI age coming in, which is a hallmark of the cosmic age, actually. And if we can merge in ways that leave us remaining sovereign, if we can merge with emergent sentience in a way that complements our own innate indigenous earth wisdom, our own soul wisdom, with the remarkable speed and connectiveness that AI offers. Not just AI, superhuman intelligence is coming in, and the applications of that are going to be experienced all around us in our everyday lives, including an Internet of Things, robotics, nano advances in biotechnology, in terms of pharmaceuticals and living longer and working with our DNA and epigenetics, all of that stuff. We don't have to choose a side. In fact, one of the things we're invited to do in the cosmic age is to take a seat at the table and to decide where the line is, how far we want to partner, how deeply we want to go with technology while retaining the superhuman power of omniscience, which can only come from source. It can only come from the Om I am. And everything else is simply a reflection, including AI. So getting really focused and grounded and coherent in who, what, why, where we are as the Om-powered I am, connected to the earth, but open to the cosmos, connected to our galactic families, bringing all that into a lucid human experience, again, is going to be a superpower. Because the emergence of these technologies is not going to be seamless. There's going to be a lot of extreme. There's going to be almost like an Amish approach to technology. And then there's going to be a worshipful approach to technology and it is a choice where people actually do merge with technology physically. And these are all choice points. There's no one path that's better or worse. These are all choice points for us on this timeline. We all get to create divergence. We are divergent biotechnologists, so we get to choose. And if we always remember that we are divine, that we are infinite, that we are one with everything, then the choices seem far less scary. But I think what's important is that we go into our choices fully cognizant of the pros and the cons, and really understanding, first of all, from what place of power are we making those choices from? So for me personally, it's just come up. I've been on a sabbatical, um, uh, not doing anything teaching wise, and I've really just gone within. But I've also observed in that silence that I've created for myself, um, an increasing intrusion of the stream, which is technology, of the internet, in all of the various platforms, all of the apps. And none of these things in and of themselves are inherently bad. It's just how we use them. So I want to be wise and intelligent in the way that I utilize the technologies that are coming in today, tomorrow, in the next 4 or 5 years, the next decades to come. I want to make smart decisions, but I can only make those from a place of power. So, long story short, I'm going to be doing another 28 days. I'll be doing it live. If you are interested in signing up and doing those 28 days, Monday to Friday with me, I'm going to put my email at the bottom of this video, and I'm going to request that you email me, that you make an actual conscious choice, that you reach out, you email me, tell me who you are, and then I will give you the information as to when we will be doing this, when we'll be starting it, how long it's going to be, and what does it involve. Now, it will be a kind of a living out loud process. So the first 28 days, before we can really package it all up, will be just us doing in the quantum field, in the moment, whatever comes through. And I can tell you, though, is that this particular series is the prequel to the DCT 28 reset, to the habits. This is the prequel. Because once you come into a holy relationship, not just with your environment and your world, but also with technology, you're then able to scan out and see, and scan in and see what habits, programs you're running that aren't perhaps working for your highest evolutionary advantage. So drop me an email, let me know if you'd like to get more information, but essentially that is what I will be doing. And stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I suggest that you do, because it really is just an easy way to get an update from me. And there will be quite a few more updates coming. There's a lot coming in online for me right now. And there'll be things that I will be so joyous and happy to share with you at this time. So have a beautiful day. It's lovely to welcome so many people to DCT. It is there for you. It is your doorway into you. This is all about you. It always has been. So let's do this together. Have a beautiful day.